Class dismissed.
You've never read a book in your whole life. Yeah, your whole life.
Have to? And I'm going to win this competition. Just you wait and see. Why can't they have fun competitions like who can burp the loudest or who knows the rudest words? I'd win all of those.
Oh, look at all the books I got from the library.
Forget it, Worm. I'm going to win the prize.
You read a book?
Yeah, look at what I've read already.
Comics don't count, Henry.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. You're going to have to read a proper book, Henry.
A book! A book! I need a book! Wait a minute. I haven't got any books. What are you reading, Worm?
The Happy Nappy.
I'm unhappy, Pappy, said the snappy nappy.
That's my book.
But I want to read it. Give it to me!
Mom!
Give me that book!
No!
No! Back!
Stop it! Stop it at once!
Oh.
What are you doing?
Henry was taking my book.
Well, he's got lots of them.
You were fighting over a book? I don't believe it.
Why haven't I got any books anyway?
You really don't remember, Henry?
But I need to read a book for school. It's just not fair. I need books and fast. I suppose I could always borrow a few. This'll do. And this one. And this. She'll never win if she reads books this big. Girls are great. Girls are best. Girls forever. Girls beat the boys. Yuck!
What are you doing? Give me back my books! Now! Yeah, now.
Uh-oh!
Get him!
Look! Over there!
Where?
There!
Gotcha! Nice try, Henry.
I'm still gonna win!
Oh, yeah? You and whose bookworm?
I'm never gonna get a book.
Henry! Henry!
Is that for me?
Yes, I used to read it when I was little.
Oh, it's really heavy.
It's a book of fairy stories.
Fairy stories? Ugh, they're for babies.
Do you want the book or not?
Oh, all right. I'll take it. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a little girl. Her name was Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. What's going on? Where am I?
Hello, I am Snow White.
No, you're not. You're Perfect Peter, my wormy little brother. And you look really silly.
I am Snow White, and I am here to help you read a book.
No, you're not.
What have we here?
Moody Margaret? watching. Excuse me, coming through.
Oh, and I got one of these and one of those, and I couldn't resist another one of these.
6 hours. 6 hours we had to wait to see her.
To see who?
Her, the one that wrote Big Blue Bat.
Oh, her.
It wasn't that long, Henry. I was only gone for half an hour.
And then we had to wait another 3 hours while the worm, him over there, had to tell her about how much he loves her work.
She seemed to be very interested in what you were saying, Peter.
That's because I was telling her about my horrid big brother.
Don't tell me she was interested in Henry.
She can't have been.
Why not? I'm quite interesting sometimes, you know.
Oh, yes. I told her all about the time you dressed up as the Dark Avenger and scared everyone into giving you their sweets.
You did what, Henry?
And the time you pretended there was a shark in the swimming pool.
What? There could have been.
And then there was the time you...
Oh, just stories. All just stories.
Ooh, and the time I tricked Margaret into thinking that Henry was in love with her.
What?
Oh, like Henry said, just stories. Gotta go.
What did you go and do that for, Worm?
They're good stories.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Who knows? Maybe one day someone will write a book about them.
Yeah, then I'd be rich and famous.
Well, you'd be famous for sure. Not sure about rich, though.
Why not? It's my life.
Yes, but it's the person writing the books who gets all the money.
Well, that's not fair.
Life's not fair, Henry. Isn't that what you always say?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not sure I'd want Mum and Dad knowing about all my stories.
True.
Still wouldn't mind being famous.
Be careful what you wish for, Henry.
It's not like it's ever gonna happen, is it?
Well, Henry can't say I didn't warn him, because now it's several months later, and this is happening.
Come on, you lot. Don't you have somewhere else you're supposed to be? The Adventures of Dreadful Deirdre, a book like no other, featuring a character like no other. Now, who does that look like? Well, I'm sure it will come to me. It's Henry. It's the horrid boy as I live and breathe. Only, it's a girl. Come back here, you horrid boy.
You know, I don't mind getting detention when I know why I'm getting detention. But when I don't know why I'm getting detention, well, that's really not fair.
You can go now.
Oh, thank you. Can I ask you a question, sir?
Well, the answer to that question depends on what your question is.
Yeah, right. I just wondered why I got detention today.
Well, I should have thought that was obvious.
No, it's not.
Well, you're not Deirdre.
So that's why I got detention, because I'm not Deirdre.
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
This place gets more confusing by the day.
How does it feel to be famous, Henry?
I've got no idea what you're on about.
Read this.
The Adventures of Dreadful Deirdre. Not my kind of book, but thanks.
I think you'll find it is, Henry. Dreadful Deirdre does it again, whether she's tricking the Tooth Fairy or winning the Egg and Spoon race. You'll agree she's utterly brilliant and totally wicked.
Hey, those are my stories. By the best-selling author of The Big Blue Bat.
Yep, there's even a rat.
Deirdre's sidekick Fangle, an unstoppable force of nature. Ha! Doesn't look much like an unstoppable force of nature to me.
It's a rat, Henry.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
That's mine!
Actually, technically, it's mine. I paid for it.
No, it's not. I paid for it out of my pocket money. Oh.
Yes. Oh, if I was feeling really mean, I'd say what pocket money?
What pocket money, Mum?
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, thanks, worm.
You're welcome.
Come on, Mum, it's Saturday.
Yes, it is. And what are Saturdays for?
Reading my Gross Class Zero comic.
What else?
Oh, tidying my room, checking the toilet rolls and sorting out the dirty laundry.
That's right, Henry. Well remembered.
Hey, what about my comic?
Chores first, comic later.
What did I do to deserve this?
Henry, wake up.
Go away, smelly nappy baby.
Henry, Mum says.
Mum says you're a smelly nappy baby, Peter.
Mum says if you don't...
If I don't what?
If you don't get up right now and do your chores, then what? Then she's going to put your Gross Class Zero comic into the bin. I told Henry.
I know, sweetie pie.
Oh, well, better get on with it. Now, what did Mum say I had to do? Oh, yeah, tidy my room. Good job, Henry. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Mum, can I read you a story from my Number Gnomes Know-How comic?
Of course you can, honey bunny.
Dad, would you like to hear the story too?
Yes, of course I would, Peter.
Morning, everyone.
Afternoon, Henry.
I've tidied my room. And now I'm going to read my comic.
And Henry?
You've still got the toilet rolls to do.
Thanks for nothing, worm. I'll go and do the toilet roll, shall I?
I would if I were you, Henry.
So, this story is called Number 9 Number Gnomes Revenge.
Toilet roll's done.
And so Number Gnome Number 9 decided that he was going to teach Number Gnome Number 6 a lesson. Dad, are you enjoying my story?
Of course, Peter. Very much.
Mom, are you enjoying my story?
Of course I am, my lovely little lambkin.
But Number Gnome Number 3 didn't think this was a good idea, so he went to find Number Gnome Number 2. This doesn't really add up, old chap, does it? Oh, do you get the joke? This doesn't add up. It's a Number Gnome joke. Henry!
Don't be horrid, Henry.
But I've done the toilet rolls.
Well, I suppose 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So now I'm going to read my comic.
Not so fast, Henry.
Got it, Mum!
He's fast.
Thank you, Peter. It's nearly time for your yoga class. Go and get your mat.
Ooh, yoga-licious!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Mossy.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, Henry, nice to see you using your day off wisely.
Oh, hello, Miss Lovely.
Can you help me with a book on emotional expression? Sometimes it's better to get it out of your system. I won't lie to you, it's for a friend.
Yes, Miss Lovely.
Let's have a look under E, shall we?
Hello? Anyone there?
Off you go, Henry. I can manage on my own. Oh, it's all the way up there.
Oh, Henry, looking for a book. Looking for a, what am I looking for? Oh, yes, a book on improving my memory. Now, what was it called? Now, I think it was red, and it had a picture of a football on the front.
Hey, that's mine!
And that's mine. However did you manage that, Henry?
I don't know.
Thank you, Henry. I think.
Phew! Definitely time for a snack.
Oh, Henry, there you are.
Cool class 0!
That's right. Thought I'd put the pre-ordered ones out early. I think we're going to be busy. Now, Henry, you're not to let anyone in until it's time for the book signing. These books are like gold dust. I'll get some more books for you to unpack.
BB Silver. Gold dust.
Let me in! I said, let me in, will you? I want my BB Silver books! Henry? Henry, is that you? Let me in right now, you snot slime! Henry!
Go away, bogey brain. The door's locked.
No, it's not. You've just opened it. Now let me in this minute! Oh, BB Silver!
Oh, no, you don't. Give that back.
One for me. Boo. And another one for me. 'Cause I'm worth it.
There you are. You'll just have to wait your turn, slimy features.
Henry, more books to unpack.
What does she want now?
And Susie, I thought that I could get in an A plot and a B plot and still have room for a C plot.
What are you on about, bogey brain?
I'm just running through ideas for my latest book. Thank you very much.
Girls can't write books.
Henry, have you met BB Silver?
You're a girl.
Indeed I am. And you must be Henry.
Yes, I think so.
Very pleased to meet you, Henry. I've heard so much about you.
You have?
And none of them lived happily ever after, doomed as they were to a life of misery, bad smells, and school dinners.
And now, BB Silver will be signing books over here. Please line up in an orderly fashion. And remember, take only one book each.
And who's this for?
Smelly Sam. Come on. Get a move on. Thank you.
And what's your name?
Ash and Annabelle. Come on, cut the chat.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Horrid child.
Who's alive?
Oh, Henry, don't you know anything?
Well, I know a dog just tried to wheel my leg.
Why would he want to do that?
How should I know?
Have you heard the good news, Henry?
Yeah, she's alive.
Oh, this is my most favourite book in the whole wide world. Actually, I think it's my most favourite book in the whole wide universe.
This is my life, filled with nothing but Mr. Tiddler books and a dog that wants to wee on my leg.
Why would you want to do that, Henry?
Look, Henry, Mum brought this back from work for me.
Great.
Come on, Henry, we're celebrating.
Just think, if I hadn't been watching my favourite TV show, we'd never have known what happened to her.
Who said TV doesn't tell you anything?
Exactly, Henry.
So can I go and watch some now?
No.
But you just said...
N-O spells no, Henry.
Great. I'll go and do my homework then. That's the little old lady.
What did you say, Henry?
I said... nothing.
Tell me, Henry, or I'll tell Mum.
You'll tell Mum what?
Whatever. You'll still get into trouble. Now tell me.
That looks like the little old lady.
With the dog that wheezes?
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be. She's alive and well and living a glamorous life as a famous writer. It said so on Dad's TV show.
Whatever. See you later, Poopagator.
It is her! And she's living on our road! Who would have believed it?
Yes?
I want to ask you something.
Can't you see I'm busy?
This is important.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's important because if you don't listen to me, then I'm going to tell everyone that you read me bedtime stories.
You've got 5 seconds.
I want you to introduce me.
All right, then. This is my wormy worm little brother, also known as Perfect Peter. OK?
No, I mean introduce me to her.
Why would I want to do that?
Because I'll let you have all my TV turns for a week.
A month. A year.
OK.
That was easy.
It's worth it. I've written her a Mr. Tiddler story.
Why would you do that? She's got lots of her own.
It's called fan fiction. Don't you know anything, Henry?
I knew that.
And I'm going to ask her to sign all my books, and I'm going to make loads more Mr. Tiddler fairy cakes with pom-poms on.
That sounds like a good idea. Off you go, then. What? Those fairy cakes were good. Excuse me?
What is it, horrid boy?
I know who you are.
Do you?
And my little brother really likes your books.
And I should care because?
Because he likes them. And you wrote them.
Yeah, well, I don't like children.
I can see that.
Don't like cats either.
But Mr. Tiddler's a cat.
I had noticed. Come on, Mr. Tiddler. We're off.
Mr. Piddler, more like.
Not another horrid boy coming to pester me.
Hey, that's my brother. He only wants you to sign his books.